Hey Scorpios, welcome to your reading for August. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information regarding what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for personal readings. I'm back in England at the moment. You guys who have been with me know I'm between England and Paris at the moment. So the setup has been different the last couple of times. I'm trying to sort that out and get somewhere new to live. But you guys are ever so supportive. I've seen it, so I have to say it. And that's why I was stumbling on my words. I was like, yes, Scorpio, yes. Rejoicing, celebration, love begins, Ace of Cups, material harvest, yes. Come on. So I was distracted by that, but I'll leave information on how to contact me for my services and personal readings in the description box, okay guys? Never in the comments. So bear with me with the setups. I like the cards on show because I think the message is, in the cards, not in my face. And my face doesn't lie. Us Scorpios are like that. My face does not lie when I see something I don't like. Okay, 9 of Wands, and that's me. I'm like, blocked, guard up, okay? 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Whew, Leo season. The Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like here, let's have a look. The King of Swords. So where somebody has been cold and it's almost irritating. I might feel like you're blocking somebody here, or somebody who blocked you is now going to start irritating you, want to talk to you. Maybe at one time they were so cold and they felt they had nothing to say. Now they have something to say. Things are turning around. But Leo season's making you a little bit agitated, so maybe don't say out back to them if you want something to work out. If you don't, maybe let them have it. Let that Scorpio stinger out. 4 of Wands there. So it's like, what's playing in my head? That Savage Garden. I kept saying I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, and a deeper meaning yet. It's truly madly deeply. It's playing in my head. So somebody, just turn it off a second while I talk so I can hear. So yeah, this 4 of Wands, it's like, I will destroy everything from my past here because I've decided I'm building new. I don't care if you want to talk to me now and you've come out of the shadows. That person who I was, who you blocked, doesn't exist. So Scorpio here, I told you during Cancer season we was having it a little bit rocky and we could have expected another transformation, but it's like you finally broke out the shell. I'm really seeing some strange things here, symbols on what to communicate. I'm seeing you okay, you had to go through the rebirth, you was born an egg, you had to crack all around the shell, and now your head's poking through, you're this new person here. So this is too little too late to come forward. Scorpio may talk to you, or the cross watcher. If a Scorpio comes to you, this energy that you're in, this King of Swords, it's like, I will talk to you, but you might not like what I have to say. I'm going to be open, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be direct, I'm going to be fair. And when a Scorpio's open, honest, direct and fair, it's usually painful for people because that stingers out, but the people fail to see, what's happened before that. They can say they could have done, 10 of Wands, put all the burden on you, 10 of Swords, backstabbed you. And they're trying to say, whatever happened was just a 5 of Wands. It was nothing. It was easily overcome. I mean, I cheated, so what? I love you. Yeah, you're like, okay, let me tell you something. It's for your own good because I want you to I want you to ascend. But yeah, Scorpio might not be in the mood for you during Leo season with all this fiery energy, especially if you're trying to convince them of a lie. You know, it's like, maybe before I would have listened to that. Not right now. I won't, they won't listen to that, Scorpio, right now. Scorpios, do the same what I do. Get out in nature, somewhere where you're alone, you got time to think, and be creative with that Nine of Wands. Put that fiery energy from your, into time alone. It'll come out into creative energy. May even start something new here that leads to good fortune with the wheel there. But I feel if people are coming around and trying to turn the table and say, it was your fault, look how much they want to talk to you. Oh my God. It's not the time, people. It's not the time. 8 of Wands, there's the talking. I know, because it's like they're grabbing my throat. Same as her. It's like, I have to get it out of me here. Nope. Scorpio is no longer this person. Okay, they've been through this death transformation and they're getting this positive movement forward. So they're trying to stay in good energy, good vibration, and say, hey, I've worked on myself, I'm a better person, but the beast is sleeping, not dead. I mean, there's the beast, right? Yes, Scorpio has this beautiful shell on the outside, but inside, I think it's quite scary to people. The world, yeah. So it's closing down of a cycle, an opportunity here to end karmic cycles and finish unfinished business. Okay, so this person comes back to finish this unfinished business, and I feel like it's completely up to you, Scorpio. We have free will. I just told one of the other signs that fate is the reaction to our action. Our action is free will. So, you do set your course and you do have free will. The road you take from now will set you on your course. So if this person comes back and you choose to say what could you say that's good here? Because this person is, I don't know, denying it. Let's see, 2 of Pentacles. Is saying, I'm busy, I don't have time, and you're like, BS. Whatever. You're asking, why did it take so long then? If you really, really love me, why did it take so long for you to realize? You're like, look at her. So I think you're making yourself busy with new beginnings and new people and flirting. You might not actually be interested in somebody. If you are, it's just in the talking stage. I always say, if you're talking to a Scorpio, believe me, you dated to him. Knight of Cups, it may be somebody younger than you. But you might be keeping yourself busy with other people. This is more than one option coming your way, Scorpio. If this has been going on a long time with the Wheel of Fortune there, if you have been talking to multiple people for a long time, it's time to make a decision with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay? I don't think you want any of these people. But remember, if you don't like being led on and things, remember it's easily done if you're in this flirty energy. 8 of Wands, that's flirty energy, because somebody's going to double their effort with you now, going from the 4 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. So they might mistake you're flirting, that you actually want to be in a relationship with them, and they come forward with the Page of Cups with their heart on their sleeve. It's going to be hurtful. 8 of Cups, yeah, it's going to be like, sorry, I'm leaving. And, I mean, like, leaving somebody with that on show, that's mean, Scorpio. Scorpio, I think I have to do Fiona one of those reads, but this seems like when they turn back and look at that, they're like, okay, I made a big mistake leaving, I need to go back. Somebody's missing your bum. What the hell? The new cards also bring a new energy. And remember, I haven't had them for a long time. That's why I said I feel like I probably need to do one of those readings for Fiona, but somebody's missing your bum. That's why they come back, and that might be that fiery, passionate energy. It can be that you start off arguing and it's this flirting that leads to goodbyes in the morning. I mean, stop, Scorpio. Remember, you're being good. Remember, don't blame me. Four of Pentacles, yeah. This could throw you off track here. I often say to people, Queen of Wands reversed there. So it could be a fire sign that's coming towards you that you have this undeniable connection with. It really is feeling like a karmic tie. Like, we can't get away from each other. There's this desire, this passion. We can argue and it turns into this explosive, wonderful sex, and then we're back at square one because during sex we're saying to each other, yes, I love you, I want you, and then we have to say goodbye in the morning, and then we're like, well, where do I stand? And it's none the clearer. So I feel like you should avoid that. If there isn't any firm foundation with this person, I would avoid any sort of activities like that, okay? So yeah, because I feel like you might end up mad at yourself, like, oh, I've set back, because this person, they don't seem to have good intentions for you. But on the flip side, playing devil's advocate, because I'm just the messenger, if you're flirting with people and don't have intentions with them, then you're making them fall in love with you. So I'd just be aware of that balance. Yeah, there you go. That's karma. Like, just remember, we reap what we sow. Trapped in fear, 8 of Swords. So this person really thinks about you a lot. Yep, they're going to end up heartbroken. Wish fulfillment. They're thinking about you, and I feel like they're about to tell you anyway, so I'll let them tell you, Scorpio, okay? How much you mean to them. You are closing down some unfinished business, though. I just feel like you're like, I haven't got time for them. I'm loving myself, this sort of thing. But I get loving yourself, but just keep it in check if you're flirting with other people, okay? Because they might be getting the wrong end of the stick, and it will come into balance eventually, you know? So if you make somebody fall in love with you, and then, you know, you didn't mean to, but it happened, it will eventually be balanced out by the universe. That's all I'm saying. Okay? And it looks like this fire sign wants to come in for some fun. Could be quite toxic, so don't let them. It only ends up in heartbreak down here. I feel like working on a firm foundation, working on, probably like me, at home, is probably the best route for you. It's like you're going to get what you're wishing for here. So it might be a new home, a new job, something that brings you a firm foundation. Some sort of achievement that's been delayed is coming to you now. You're on the right track with the 4s. You're heading towards abundance with the 8s here. Okay, 8, 8, 8. There's a few annoying people along the way. Good luck, guys.